Going to study in the United States is a dream for a lot of Chinese students. Many people in China believe that if you study abroad and get a good education, your life will change. And for those students who have the brains as well as money in the family, going to the U.S. for an MBA degree will also certainly land them a comfy job as a mid-level manager. Or at least that's what their families hope. But reality is quite different. Now, according to a Weibo post that cites Sina News, 2 Chinese MBA graduates in Boston is running a mobile lamb kebab business from the back of a van. Now, some of you out there might be thinking, MBA students starting up a business seems quite normal. After all, they can finally put all of their case studies to actual use. But for most Chinese internet users, it is disgraceful. Now, many Chinese internet users commented that their parents didn't pay for their tuition just so they can peddle lamb bits on the street. So now let's take a look at some Weibo comments.
It can be a good way to make money after graduation. It is different in America. In America, even a mobile eatery is respected because it is your own business, and if it makes money, people will think of you as a success. His MBA may help him become a CEO of a barbecue empire. Different people have different dreams. Selling barbecue is still a good job in the United States because people aren't as judgmental. This guy's parents must want to disown him. They spent millions to cultivate him, and he repays them by selling meat on the side of the road? It seems today knowledge cannot change a person's life. If he came back to China, he can have his pick of many well-paid jobs. You don't need an MBA degree to sell barbecue. People with no education can do it as well. Some people said he might make it into the big catering enterprise, but there are many people like him in America, and he has no advantage over other entrepreneurs. Why waste time studying for an MBA degree?
Now, in traditional Chinese society, the most prestigious job that a person can get is not to become a businessman, but to become a civil servant. Now, China's imperial examinations offer scholars a chance for upwards social mobility. If you did well in school, then you can become a governor. The post is appointed, which means that you have real power over those that you control, just like if you were to work in a corporation. Now, in today's China, most families hope for their children to become managers in a Fortune 500 company. It's also very prestigious and gives the family a lot of face. And if that fails, or if they want to become an entrepreneur, then IT is probably one of the most popular. After all, many of China's celebrity entrepreneurs are all IT stars. Street peddling, however, is something that most Chinese families would feel as being very embarrassing. Street peddlers in China are usually people with very limited education, migrant workers, or people with disabilities. However, more and more college graduates are finding success in opening up little eateries and small restaurants. Now, there was even a Peking University graduate who worked as a butcher, leading more and more families and students to question the value of their university education and whether the age-old belief that a good degree is the key to upwards mobility still holds true.